What's going on, everybody? This is Maximilian back with some more Pokemon Emerald. So, last time I asked you guys for a couple suggestions for rules for this little challenge of sorts that we're doing. We're going to do a little bit of a modified Nuzlocke, not something as crazy or insane as that, but something that will hopefully at least make this a little bit more interesting. We're not going to go for sheer difficulty, just something to spice things up. So, first things first, I decided that I'm going to impose a limit on how many Pokemon I can catch. Namely, I am not allowed to catch a Pokemon until after I've beaten a gym leader, which means for every gym leader I beat, I get to collect one Pokemon, and only one Pokemon. So since I haven't beaten a gym leader yet, all I get is this little Torchic here. Oh! And I'm not paying attention, so I kill myself. Alright. We can do better than that. So, that's rule number one. Number two, I'm not going to impose any limit on the number of items I can carry. However, I am going to impose a limit on how many items I can use per battle. Namely, I'm going to impose a limit of one item per encounter or battle. That's it, with the exception of Pokeballs, because obviously we'd like to be able to catch Pokemon at some point, and if I was only limited to one Pokeball battle, things, might get pretty boring. So, these Wingles and their stupid water guns. How do they know water gun at level 2? So dumb. Alright, so as you can see, this is going to be a little bit of a learning experience, and with those two rules, I think it would be a good place to start. Maybe we can put a little more in there to spice things up. If in the event that doesn't end up being enough, I'll be thinking of some more as we go along the way. Ooh, we get to fight somebody. Hey! Of course she picks Mudkip. Of course. It's Mudkip, it better only know Tackle. Alright, just gonna mash the A button here. Ooh, a critical hit! Yes, those are the best kinds of hits. Dead. You rock, Torchic. Oh, 2 levels! 2 levels! That's right. Take that, May. I am pretty good. Alright. And she wants us to go back to the lab. Alright, fine. I'll oblige, but first I'm going to heal my Pokemon. I don't think I'm going to impose a limit on how many times I can use the Pokemon Center, because these are terribly handy, especially if I'm going to be level grinding and I won't be able to catch Pokemon until after I beat gym leaders. So we are going to avoid imposing any kind of restrictions on those. I think those are totally fair game for me, especially since I'm already restricting how often I can use items in battle and how many Pokemon I can catch. So that should be a good enough place to start. We'll go with those two rules and then see how it works out from there. So May has an extensive history as a trainer already, but she only has a level 5 Mudkip? Question mark? I don't know. I really don't know what to think about that one. Alright, well, I believe you. I got a Pokedex. Yeah. Obtained the Pokeballs. Oh, there are just so many things wrong there. Perhaps my mind is in the gutter and we need to fish it out. Alright, so let's check our bag. We got 5 potions, an antidote, and 5 Pokeballs. Alright, it's time to get going to the next city with a gym in it. Mom? Yes, I did introduce myself to Professor Birch. Running shoes. What? What? I guess this must be like a bicycle or something? Oh, that's not bad. It's not quite bicycle speed, but it is noticeably faster. That's interesting. It's like the perfect speed for the emulator since I'm already speeding it up. Because like, if you've ever tried doing bicycles when you're already speeding up your emulator like 200% or something, it's just really, really hard to control. But these are like, I think they're just right. Either that or I'm just thinking that because it said running shoes, they actually do something, and maybe they don't. I don't know. You guys would be the expert on that one, not me. I don't play the games with running shoes in them normally, so these are out of my league, so to speak. Torchic is just going to be kicking some booty here, hopefully getting to somewhere around level 10, as I expect we're going to have to be there if we're going to solo the first gym with it. I actually don't even remember which type the first gym leader had. I'm not sure at all. So this could just be really, really bad for us if we have to face someone like Brock, where they just have a bunch of rock Pokemon and we can't do jack against them. Oh, man. I'm really hoping I did just shoot myself in the foot there. But, I mean, come on, it's Torchic. It's going to be awesome. You got to bear with me on this one. Alright. Maybe if we go this way. Hey, a different route. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. The best part of the game. Oh, are those shorts comfortable and easy to wear? Oh, they better be. I'm going to beat you in, and you better be comfortable when I beat you. Oh man, my insults are just terrible. What do these kids think of me? Fortunately, my character isn't graded on self-esteem, otherwise he'd be pretty bad. Our eyes met. Yes, our eyes met. That sounds a little too romantic and intimate, though. Probably not the right choice of words there, son. Just saying. Kill your wormpole, and he has another wormpole. Who'd have guessed? Yeah, Torchic is murder. Maybe that's what I should have nicknamed my Torchic. That would have been a cool nickname. It's a head in the grass. Ooh, he has hay fever. Poor kid. Wormpole. Let's beat it up. I might have to break out a potion. Let's see, should I limit the amount of items I can use outside of encounters? I don't know about that. I think that's completely fair, especially if I'm going in like the Elite Four or something where that's like the only way you can heal them. It's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, I want to use a potion here. Definitely need to use a potion. Don't want to just get blown out by this Zigzagoon here. Get all the blowouts. Boom. Oh, Talo. I actually remember that one from the days of yore. Back when Pokemon was my childhood. Yes! Torchic learned a real move. The plot thickens. I found 2 Oran berries. Sure. How about... Let's see what these berry things do, because these are different from the berries that I know and love. No. Heals poisoning and restore... Oh, nice. Very nice. I think I'm going to... That totally doesn't count as using an item. Haha. Already found a technicality. Gonna give Torchic an Oran berry. Yeah, that's right. You take that, rules. Fight more trainers. Ember. I gotta wonder how hard it's going to be actually catching up the Pokemon that I catch after beating gym leaders at later points in the game, because level grinding those to match my team could be pretty difficult. Hopefully there's some good grass in this game, because it's been a while since I've played Emerald. This is a Petalburg. This sounds like a town with a gym in it. Perhaps this would be a good place to stay and rest. Petalburg sounds like grass. Looks a lot like grass, too. There's a gym. Do we dare take on the gym now? Oh, I could totally make you wait. I could totally make you wait. Oh, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to make you wait. Don't worry, guys. I'll put up the next one in a couple of days or so. Until then, guys, this is Maximilian. Have a good one. Bye-bye.